This is something you will not hear from the fake news mainstream media, that the Trump administration won a 9-0 decision with the Supreme Court. Even the 3 liberal judges voted that the guy that they sent over to El Salvador, they sent him in there legally, and there's no reason for us to bring him back if he's not facilitated from El Salvador to be sent back here. So that's it. The Trump administration won that decision. You will not hear this on the mainstream fake news.
As you know, the Supreme Court, after we get out all of the fake news from CNN and all these other people, we won that case 9-0. Mm-hmm. And basically, that's really a decision that will be made by the government of El Salvador, because that's where, I assume that's the one you're talking about.
Yes, he's from El Salvador.
Staying there, and he's from El Salvador. So that's a decision up to El Salvador. But it's interesting because we won that decision 9-0 in the Supreme Court. And if you listen to the news, you wouldn't know that. The border is very, very secure right now. And we didn't need legislation. We needed a president to say, that's it, no more people coming in. And the other day, you probably saw the statistic. It was like for a long period of time, 9 people, and they came in because they had a medical problem. Well, we actually took them in because one of them had a heart attack, one of them had something else. No, the border is very secure. We're going to make it a longer border. I built 571 miles of wall, which nobody likes to talk about, but it's the way it is. And I had to take the money because the Senate and the House, they were not in a giving mood. So I took the money out of the military. I called it an invasion. It's an invasion of our country, and it really worked. You know, walls work. Remember when they said, the Democrats would say, you don't need walls. Well, 2 things work. What are the 2 things? Walls and wheels. They'll never change. Yes. Everything else is obsolete immediately, but walls and wheels will never change. And we have a very secure border right now. But the no tax on tips I love. No tax on overtime is incredible. No tax on Social Security for the seniors is great. And the deduction of interest. You buy a car, and if you buy the car, and it's only if it's made in America, otherwise who cares, right? Mm-hmm. But and more factories are moving back. I think you see that. Mm-hmm. Everybody sees it. A lot of people don't like talking about it, but everybody sees it. We have record number of car factories coming back, and other factories too.
Mr. President, I'd like to teach you how to say, let's make America great again in Spanish. So, vamos a hacer América grande otra vez.
America grande otra vez.